So, back with part two, all right? Prophecy, kingdom against kingdom, all right? And that's what we deal with here. We deal with prophecy, people. This is Ezekiel chapter 38, prophecy of Gog and future invasion of Israel. You see that? You understand? Gog and Magog, by the way, is talking about Russia, all right? And you're going to see how things are playing out in the Middle East as we continue reading here, all right? So the word of the Lord Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Gog, the land of Magog, all right, the chief prince of Meshach and Tubal, and prophesied against him. And say, Thus saith the Lord God power, Behold, I am against thee, O Gog, the chief of prince of Meshach and Tubal, and I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws. So this is the Lord putting the spirit on Russia of the old Soviet Union spirit. You understand? You people follow that? It's all spiritual, people. All right? And I will bring thee forth, and all thy army, horses and horsemen, and all of them clothed with all sorts of armor, even a great company of bucklers, hello, and shields. Again, this is a symbol, right, for armies. All right? All of them handling swords. Persia, which is modern day who? Iran, Ethiopia, African nations, Libya, African nation, right? And all of them with shield and helmet. Gomer, this is talking about Turkey, all right, who's always played it, close to the vest, like playing both sides because they're part of NATO. But again, according to this, as we're reading here, Turkey will eventually side with Iran, Russia, China. You understand? The resistance, all right, against the Edomite beast system, all right? America, Israel, Europe, okay? You get it? So, and what are we talking about? Armageddon, World War III. It is the Lord that's mustering the nations as we read in Isaiah the 13th chapter, okay? As well as other places. We can talk about that in Joel even. All right, Joel the 3rd chapter. Okay, how he is gathering the nations in, Jehoshaphat, which is Yahweh Shabbat, Yahweh's judgment upon the nations. That's what that means. All right, so Gomer, all right, which is Turkey, and all his bands, and the house of Tugamar, and the north quarters, okay, and all his bands, and many people with thee. Be thou prepared, prepare for thyself, thou and thy company, all right, that are assembled unto thee, and be thou a guard unto them. And that's what Russia is. He's a guard unto these nations, right? Like bricks. Okay? You understand, people? You get it? All right, so give me a minute. All right, this is Jeremiah 50 and 9. Let's read the NLT version here. For I am raising up an army of great nations from the north, that would be Russia, all right, and they will join forces to attack Babylon. That's talking about America, not ancient Babylon, people, okay? America is known as the daughter of Babylon, okay? Okay, daughter of Babylon, daughter of the Chaldeans, okay? And you know that children come after you, right? Okay, and she will be captured. You see that? And the enemy's arrows will go straight to the mark. They will not miss, right? Because they're going to be guided by the angels, okay? And that's what's happening. America is getting their asses kicked, all right, all over the place down there, as well as Israel. You understand, people? And this is just the beginning, because eventually they're going to escalate to thermonuclear fire, all right? Those arrows of the Lord, all right? We'll end this here. We'll be right back with part, I believe, 3 or 4. Shalom.